Let's check out this 4G and 5G mobile Wi-Fi router. Also, I will show you how to set up, configure and how to use it. If you also are looking to get this router, in the description I'll include the special discount link that you can follow and get it only for a bit over $10. So I got mine from AliExpress using those special discount links and also extra coupons. You can currently have it for right around $10 with free shipping, so make sure to check it out. So yeah, let's open it first up. Okay. And we also need to take out the battery from the protecting tab. So you see it also has got a quite beefy battery here as well. Also we get a small Type-C charging cable, and we have the charger port over here. So not only we can use it from the battery, but also plugged in as a normal router essentially. When it comes to battery life, on a full charge it can last for roughly 5 to 6 hours basically in my experience. Also here is a quick manual if you need it. In my opinion it's completely useless, so I will just show you how to set it up and use it. Okay, so completely useless in my opinion. So first pay attention to the data here, so your IP address, username, password, Wi-Fi name and Wi-Fi password, so maybe write this down. Then let's insert our SIM card, so position it with this tiny triangle on the right side and simply let's slide it inside here. Okay, just like this. So also let's insert the battery. So it kind of springs inside. And also replace our cover. Okay, maybe it's the other way around. I always get this wrong. Okay, and then to power it on, simply hold this button here. It maybe takes like a minute to boot up, so let's simply wait. Okay, and the first time you turn it on, it might take further maybe like 2 minutes to connect to the network. So if it says disconnected, simply wait maybe up to like 2 minutes. So you see it actually connected now, and you can see your like 4G network. Also your network name, password here, battery level, and how many Wi-Fi networks currently are connected to it. And if you want to connect it, so either on a phone or PC, you would simply go in your Wi-Fi settings, and you see it creates its own Wi-Fi network that we need to join. So the default password is 123456789. So you see it displays it over here. Okay, so you see it's connected and we can essentially start using it right away. So if you check, you see it's taking internet from here and everything works. And we can also customize it further and set it up. So by simply entering either of these IP address in your field. So for me, this first one I have to type in. So you see in your address bar, simply type in this IP address. So if the first one doesn't work, try the second one, see which one works for you. And then you see you get access to the web portal here. So again, default is admin, both for username and password. Enter admin and admin. Okay, maybe a typo. Okay, so yep, I see. And then we get access to it. So we can see our IP address here, for example, network name, like data transfer here, your network. And if you want to set it up, so you see you have different settings here. So we would first go maybe in the Wi-Fi settings, and you see you can change the Wi-Fi name here. So to something that you need. Also the password here as well. And then also in the advanced settings, so if perhaps you connect this device to your phone or PC and you can't gain access, so internet doesn't work, then what you need to do is you simply need to go in the APN settings here. and select one of these profiles and set this up. So basically your mobile network operator has got these details that you can simply enter there. So again, maybe you can simply go to your mobile network operator website, search for their APN details and enter it here. So basically like a gateway that your mobile operator uses to connect to internet. So if it doesn't work, simply enter it here and click Save Configuration, and then it should work. As you see, you can also see various other things here. You can restart it here, change the DNS settings if needed. Okay, change the password and even upgrade the firmware here. Also, let's check the internet speed. So if you are wondering why maybe the internet speed isn't the best, so you see at the moment I'm getting maybe like 15 down, so maybe like 16 down. Let's see what we actually get here at the moment. So maybe like 18 down and maybe like 10 up essentially. So the best I have gotten from this unit is around 30 megabits per second down essentially. But yeah, in my opinion, the network modem inside this device is actually even weaker than on your smartphone, for example. So again, you actually need very good, basically like open field, basically for this device to get the best speed, in my opinion. Also, the 5G actually on this device is a complete fake. So again, this is not actually a 5G device. I have no idea why it actually says 5G, because it only runs in 4G. Maybe some marketing BS. So again, maximum I have gotten is maybe like 30 down, if you are in good area, essentially, if your bars are all full here. So there is no way you can get like 5G coverage from this device. I have no idea why it's actually listed like that. But other than that, the device is actually pretty decent and it does the job. And yeah, also battery life again, maybe like 5 or 6 hours, so very decent. And yeah, if you're looking to get one, simply check out those special discount links I'll include in the description. So only for a bit over $10 with free shipping from AliExpress, I think this is absolute bargain. Okay, good luck.